L.s Departure by Toni Lee. It was 1964, too cold for July. Rain threatened to fall. The day that J.L. died was dark, cloudy, gloomy, and not in keeping with the generally sunny days of mid-season North Carolina summers. That was appropriate, because his death ended a life so powerful, far-reaching, and unique that apparently even God was depressed at the loss. He was a rock star, a force to be reckoned with, a wonder and an amazement, as educators went. Yet while very few outsiders knew his name, many children would influence the world from being in his sphere. He'd overseen the foundational education of students destined to become scientists, doctors, business people, inventors, writers, teachers, and more. The man was in the business of cranking out Black leaders and excellence. An entire community instantly felt the loss in their bones that would affect future generations. Students cried and screamed. Parents were in shock. Relatives talked about the unfairness of it all and him being taken too soon. Normal attendance for his elementary school meetings could be well into the hundreds, and he only had 800 students total in the school. Nobody was prepared when the heart so big that it carried 3 generations of an entire community into unimaginable progress suddenly stopped in the middle of a PTA meeting, and J.L. fell to his knees, then his face to the floor. The collective gasp was deafening as many ran to help him, while waves of his unexpected physical betrayal shot out from his body and across the large auditorium, through all 312 terrified, broken hearts of men, women, children, and outside white observers who watched in horror as his gigantic, warm heart beat slower and slower and slower, till finally it was never to beat again. Those Black men at Freedom House in Pittsburgh had not invented emergency response services yet, and an ambulance would not have had time to reach him because the end came too fast. That was good in a way, because a light that bright should not have been forced to linger in pain. Accurate biology aside, which would have horrified J.L.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?